This week I have 10 more tapes for you, so be ready. My cassette collection, episode 2. Alright, y'all, so first up, some of you hip hop heads already know about this. This is the GZA, Liquid Swords. This is the second album from GZA, produced by RZA. This was released November 7th, 1995. The singles include Liquid Swords, I Got Your Back, Cold World, and Shadowboxing. This is the OG. This is a bad boy right here. To me, one of the greatest albums of all time. I love this tape. I've listened to this thing over and over and over a million times. I have it on CD. I have it downloaded. Everything. It's one of my favorite tapes. Y'all need to check that out. Anybody who's into hip hop, this is definitely one you need to get your hands on. Next, we got Black Sabbath. It's Paranoid. This is an OG as well. Look at how condition that is in. That's in some really good condition. Love this tape. This was released in 1970. This is Black Sabbath's second album. Singles on this, one of the greatest heavy metal songs of all time. Iron Man, War Pigs. Iron Man's funny. This was actually named Iron Bloke, and they changed it to Iron Man because Iron Bloke just didn't sound correct. And then I don't know if anybody knows, but Black Sabbath, as popular as they are and as great as they are, this was the band's only top 20 hit. Paranoid, the song on here. Rolling Stone finally ranked it number 1 of the 100 greatest heavy metal albums of all time. But this was heavily underrated back in the day. Black Sabbath is amazing. You got to get that tape. Next, we got Killarmy. Never really been I'm probably going to catch hell for this, but never really been a Killarmy fan. I mean, it's good. Tape is in not really great condition. It's been written on. But I picked this up for just a couple of bucks. But it's got some good hits on here. This was released in 96, I think. They're part of the Wu affiliation. It's a pretty good album. Not my favorite, though. A lot of people like it, but it's not really my favorite. But I had to pick it up for the collection because, that's just what it is. Pearl Jam 10, debut album. This was released in 91. Great songs on here. Alive, Even Flow, Jeremy. And then, man, there's nothing you can't say about Eddie Vedder's vocals. The dude was just absolutely amazing. So, this tape is in pristine condition. Bought this thing. I think I got this for like a couple bucks, man. People had no idea what they had. But yeah, this great tape right here. So, that's another part of my collection I had to have. Last week I touched on Iron Maiden. Here's another one. This is my son's favorite album, actually, from Iron Maiden, Powerslave. This was actually has a song on here called Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. And at the time, it was the longest of Iron Maiden songs. It was like over 14 minutes. It was the longest song they had for over 30 years. Singles on this is Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, Powerslave. Again, as I told you guys last week, I'm a huge Iron Maiden fan, mainly because of the artwork. I love their music too, but their artwork, I would pick this up if I hated the album just because I love their artwork. But again, another tape that was in just great condition. I picked this up. I think I got this online for just a few bucks, $5-6, something like that. Next we'll go with Rob Zombie, Hellbilly Deluxe. This was Rob Zombie's debut album after he White Zombie broke apart. This was released in 99, I believe, maybe 98. I love the cover of this as well. Again, like I just said with the Iron Maiden, the cover on this is just amazing. I just love that. It looks absolutely crazy. That's just, oh man, it's awesome. But this is a really good tape. I got this on everything, cassette, CD, vinyl. Some other good songs on this: Super Beast, Dragula, Living Dead Girl. Great debut album from Rob Zombie. Let's get back to the hip hop here, though. What do y'all know about this one? Huh? It's Eric B. and Rakin, Paid in Full, debut album, 1987. This is the OG right here. I ain't no joke. Eric B. is President, Paid in Full. One of the absolute greatest hip hop albums of all time, without a doubt. Anybody can argue. If you want to argue, write in the comments. Argue down there. But you're going to lose the battle, because Rakim is one of the absolute greatest MCs of all time. And this album is definitely one of the greatest. And again, look at the condition this is in, you guys. Look at this. Look at that condition. It's amazing. Absolutely great condition. Yeah, I bought this a lot off of somebody online, and I was like, are you guys sure you really want to just give this away? I think I bought it's like 60 cassettes for like $40, and they were all bangers, just hip-hop bangers. Speaking of bangers, this is the Twins. This is their only album, absolute only album. A lot of people don't know about them unless you're into hip-hop like I am. This is the Twins Conversation. These guys are brothers, Trip Loke and Waniac. You guys might know them if you pay attention to Warren G's Regulate. They were on his album. They've been on a couple of other albums as well, but this is the only thing. This is the only project they've done. They do have another EP, but look at that condition. This came in that same lot that I got with Eric B. and Rakim. Great conditions, tapes. Just amazing. The Twins were really good. I wish they would have made more albums, because this thing bangs. Like, you guys put this in the deck, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing album. So I suggest anybody who likes hip hop, if you haven't heard of the Twins, try to pick this up, or at least download it on Spotify and give it a listen, because this is an amazing tape. All right, y'all. Here comes one. Bam. This is it right here. This is the OG. Run DMC's self-titled album, their debut album. This was released in '84. Man, look at those hints. Hard Times, Rock Box, Jam Master Jay, Sucker MCs, It's Like That. This tape right here, full of hits. This changed hip-hop. This changed hip-hop right here. Rock Box, one of my absolute favorite songs of all time. This is credited as being like the first hip-hop song to ever cross boundaries between hip-hop and rock. And it was also the very first rap video ever played on MTV. A lot of people don't know that, but that's what this is. Rock Box. If you haven't heard Rock Box, y'all need to go check that out. But look at this. This was released in 1984, you guys, and check out the condition on this. This is beautiful. Amazing tape. It's in great condition. But I love that tape. I'm a big Run DMC fan anyway. I have all of their stuff except for their very last one. As a matter of fact, I have a couple up here on this table that I'm looking at right here. Got all the Run DMCs here. Yeah, I got a bunch of this stuff. I'm missing, like I said, I'm missing the other tapes, and the other ones are in my other box. But yeah, that's amazing tape. You got to get your hands on that if you don't have that. If that's not in your collection, you ain't really collecting, y'all. And you definitely are not a Run DMC fan if you don't have that in your collection. One of the absolute greatest groups of all time. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about this. This is a sealed copy. Underground Artist Substance 810. This is a Righteous Offering. This was released in 2021. Very limited copies. I want to say there was only 30 copies. And then dope songs on this is like Power Bars, Savage Lands. Foolproof is probably my favorite song on this. Really cool song. Great MC. Great MC. Check him out on Spotify. And then after you check him out, you can go ahead and follow him on Instagram at Substance810. You can get to his website, and he sells tapes, CDs, vinyl, pretty much all of his projects. He does a lot of projects with other MCs as well. And yeah, so check him out, Substance810. I'm giving this dude a shout out because this is a dope album, and all of his other stuff is dope as well. As a matter of fact, if you can hear it just a little bit, I'm actually playing it on Spotify right now in this video. So yeah, check this out. Anyways, so that's what I got, you guys. This is where we're going again. This is what I did for you for this weekend, or this week, I should say. Episode 2. Again, if you guys want to see more tapes in my collection, subscribe, like, comment. The last one, I didn't get a whole lot of views. Probably won't get a whole lot on this one, but hey, I like kind of doing this. I like showing you guys these cassettes, and cassettes is my life. So go ahead, subscribe down below, hit the button, smash it, and maybe next week we'll do part 3. All right, y'all. Peace.